Thank you, members. I rise today to ask the Senate to adjourn in memory of a Berkeley icon and nationally known graphic artist and printmaker, David Lance Goines. David's work came to symbolize Berkeley and many of its institutions, including the famous restaurant Chez Panisse. His artwork for Chez Panisse started in 1971 when he created the poster for its opening, which is a flame-haired woman with a plume of feathers coming from her, I'm not sure if she was wearing a hat, but anyway, he created it for Chez Panisse's opening. Over the next 5 decades, David created distinctive posters for institutions like UC Berkeley School of Optometry and Acme Bakery. He did for political movements like the farm workers, for a public service announcement like the AIDS prevention poster that he designed for UC Berkeley's health services. David's work has been the subject of solo exhibitions, and it's in permanent collections in the New York Museum of Modern Art, the Smithsonian, the Library of Congress, and the Louvre. His powerful response to the 1991 Persian Gulf War, a faceless soldier in camouflage holding a skull, titled No War, is in the permanent collection of the Los Angeles Museum of Contemporary Art. David was born in Oregon. His family moved to Oakland when he was young, and in 1964, when he was 19, he began working at the Berkeley Free Press as a printmaker's apprentice. He eventually took over that business and renamed it St. Hieronymus Press. And he worked at that, it was a little storefront in downtown Berkeley, where he cranked out posters and prints until his stroke just 2 months ago. In 1964, as a student at Cal, David was among the group of students who launched the free speech movement. And he was eventually expelled from Cal after being repeatedly arrested because he was distributing posters that he made. He then started working full-time as a printmaker, and during a chance meeting in his shop, he met Alice Waters. She was not yet a famous chef, but she fell in love with his work, and their friendship lasted for 5 decades. And in addition to that well-known poster of the red-haired lady, he made 46 posters for Chez Panisse. While I didn't know David well, I saw him regularly around town. He was a fixture. He had distinctive style, handlebar mustache. He wore a dark suit with a vest, a pocket watch, a bowler hat, and he always carried a fountain pen that he refilled by hand. He died February 19th at his home in Berkeley. He was 77. He's survived by 3 brothers, 21 nieces and nephews, his press, St. Hieronymus, and his original Heidelberg cylinder press. And I ask that we adjourn in his memory.